Just one round. And then we're doing GTA. How does this work? Select a character. A peasant that can rise in ranks. Enter your character's name. Oh, you guys can't see, I'm sorry. Dirty McPoor. You are Dirty McPoor, a peasant living in a small village in the kingdom of Larian. You have a pitchfork and nothing else. You dream of getting... Oh, this is wrong music. Of getting out of your village and having an adventure. You go to your fields and begin working. You look up and see a large merchant's caravan approaching your village. You realize that you could easily pilfer something for your family. Unfortunately, the merchants would certainly miss some valuable items and the guards are standing at ready should any attempt escape. So you can do, or you can say. So you type it like, figure out a way to distract the guards by throwing rocks on some nearby ducks. When the guards leave, hastily sneak into the caravan. What? You figure out a way to distract the guards by throwing rocks on some nearby ducks. When the guards leave, you hastily sneak into the caravan. You think of a way to distract the guards. Oh yeah. While you slip in. As the merchants arrive in the village, you sling rocks at a nearby flock of ducks. When the guards notice this, they head out towards you.
Nice NymN, but GTA 1, stop scamming us already.
Turn on narration. I'm literally playing one round of this. Chill. Know how? How do they notice me? Lay clever traps for the guards to step in. Right there. On settings. Next quest is to leave your village. They have quests now. You keep running and find a stack of crates to hide behind. You place some small explosive chemicals near the door and then lay down to wait.
Oh shit.
You set off an alarm and hope the merchants will hear it and hurry into the tavern. Flirt with patrons at the bar so they buy me a beverage. Name of the game? AI Dungeon. You quickly enter the tavern and head to the bar. You find a man drinking and decide to try your luck. You say, hey, you say, you wouldn't happen to have a spare coin or two? Why do you need money? He asks curiously. Say, so that I can fill my belly with beer and empty my mind from these troublesome thoughts. I'm a sad poor merchant, you know? Oh, he says, well, you've come to the right place then, but I do have a question for you. Go on, you say. Well, he says, what are your thoughts on the situation with our empire and the orc tribes? Oh my. I think I am the only worthy ruler of this kingdom. Heh, well, you better keep that head of yours about you then, he says, chuckling. The man pours you a large mug of frothing beer and hands it to you. You take a large gulp and set the mug back on the counter. Challenge the man to a chugging contest. It's crazy how good this AI is. You grab the mug and take another large gulp. You slam the mug back down on the bar, only to see it break. The man gives you a confused look. One more chug, you say. Alright, he says. There's a way to just continue, right? Like that. You take a big breath and slam the mug back down on the bar. The man grabs it before it can break, but you still manage to get some beer in your mouth. You quickly spit it out before the man pours the mug. Drink the mug's contents and then begin to eat the actual mug. That'll show him. You down the mug and smile. That was fantastic, you say. Thank you for the wonderful drink. You're welcome, the man says, confusion all over his face. You look down at the broken mug in your hands and sigh. Well, this mug isn't gonna eat itself. Is he not gonna do it? Good. Now, no, but I have something that might, you say. You turn and look at a nearby kitchen knife on the counter. I can cut myself a new mug, you say. Well, alright, the man says, just be careful with it. What an uninteresting subplot this is. Grab the kitchen knife. Then, summer... How do you spell this word? Fuck. Out of the tavern and back to the caravan. The guards and the chemical bomb just disappeared. That's what I'm getting back to. You pull out the kitchen knife and hold it. You quickly look around to make sure no one is watching. Then you grab the handle of the knife and push it down onto your index finger. That's not what I told him to do. I have fluff on my chin. You hiss as you push it through and the pain shoots up your hand. You pull it back out and press down on the wound, staunch the bleeding. You'll go back to using the knife on your finger and in less than a minute the bleeding has stopped. Use the blood to paint a pentagram on the floor. Here we go. Here we go, chat. You kneel down and dip your finger into the blood again. Then you trace a pentagram on the floor. Hey, the man says, what are you doing? Say, minding my own business. No, it's boring. Summoning the bog. They who thrive in the bog. This AI loves masochistic shit? True. You look up and see a brief look of fear flash over the man's face. I'm sorry, he says. I didn't know. Don't worry, you say, waving him off. It's fine. You stand back up and look around. Yell out. This summoning ritual demands a sacrifice. Who is willing to be the chosen one? You look around and notice the man is gone. You begin to worry but shrug it off. You scan the room for another person to sacrifice, but notice most people here are old or too young. You sigh and head back to your caravan. Hey! The AI didn't like the sacrifice subplot, I guess. Story, you change your mind yet again and head back to the pentagram. Instead of using a single person as a decide to light the whole tavern on fire. This should get people attention, though we have to hope no one puts out the fire before it destroys the place. I'm on safe mode? Oh no, did I lose my game now? What is all of this? If I lost my story now, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. The AI doesn't know what to say. I have finally summoned thee. Is that a word? Oh, you wise ones who feed in the bog. I have one question for you. Why did Lord Beam, Lord Disrespect, get indefinitely suspended? Here we go. You wait patiently for your answer. What? The ghostly voice asks. Why did Lord Disrespect get indefinitely suspended, you ask? Oh, that, the ghost says. Yes? Yes, exactly that. Continue. I don't know. He was getting too popular, I guess. But that doesn't really warrant a suspension. No, the ghost says. Why not, you ask? No one told me how to do it. Do you know anyone else who has done it? Okay, the AI is just confused now. Let's get back to the topic of Lord Disrespect, please. Ask him about Shungite. Oh yeah, shit. Wait, now the ghost says that? Do you know what Shungite is? Fuck it. No, the ghost says. Well then. What did I do now? It's 2 billion year old like rock that protects against frequencies and unwanted frequencies. I'm not familiar with that term, the ghost says. Is that what I use to block out negative energies of the world, you say? What does that mean, the ghost asks. Okay, it's very confusing now who's who here. Zol, thank you so much for the gifted sub, man. Zol's just gifting subs left and right. What is your name, ghost? Click refresh button if it fucks up. My name is unknown, the ghost says. It's a bit of a long story, you say. Try me, the ghost said. Okay, this thing is broken. What is the bog like? It's not like anything you've ever seen, the ghost says. Yeah, it's true. I would never go down to the bog. It's like a living, breathing being that fills every orifice of this land, you say. I see, the ghost says. So now I'm telling the ghost what the bog is like. What do you do when you look at me? What do you see when you look at me, you ask suddenly. Nothing of interest, the ghost says. Okay, that's it. Kill the ghost. How do we round off this story? You pull out your knife and stab the ghost repeatedly. You feel it die instantly and sigh as you look down at this pile of slimy, muddy water that it was its form. I don't understand. Yeah, neither do I. How do you stab a ghost? Your character has a split personality. Say, if that was a ghost, then who am I? Who is the man I was talking about? And what really happened? Wait, talking to. And what really happened to Lord Disrespect? Plot thickens. What do you see when you look in the mirror, Lord Man? The ghost asks. A man, you say. Tell me, what do you see? Okay. Okay, this is enough. Die. Taste you. Thank you for the 13 months, man. Welcome back. You look down at the muddy water and notice how dark it's getting. The dark, you say. Excellent, the ghost says. Reload. I'm trying to wrap it up here. Suddenly the water begins to boil. Then it explodes upwards, sending you into the air and onto your back. You fly out of the water and hit the muddy ground. You look up to see the ghost of Lord Disrespect standing above you. Goodbye, my lord, it says. Wait. Wait. Before you go. Please tell me what happened to you. We summoned him. What happened to me, the ghost asks? Yes. What happened to you? I was thrown into the bog, he says. Yes. What happened before that? I was kicked by a horse. Yes. What happened before that? Oh, taste you with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you so much, Taste You. Congrats to those 5 new nammers. I was stabbed. Who did this to you? You did, he says. The ghost disappears. You groan and struggle to get up. It was me? I only ever memed. Apollo. Apollo was me all along. What have I done? Oh no. How could I?